exhausting to watch. You look and act like trash. Like, why am I watching this shit? Like, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Bachelorette weekly review and reaction. Today we're gonna talk about episode 4 of the Bachelorette. And last week there was no episode because they skipped it for some game or something. So we were a little bit off put, but it's fine. We've recovered, we are back, and we are rearing to go. Who is calling me? Hello.
Hi.
I'm filming right now, so you're on video.
I'm on video.
I'm literally sitting here and I'm like, okay, let's get, I literally sound like a fucking bimbo. I'm like, let's get started. And I have nothing to say because the episode, I just am like annoyed. I'm like, I feel like every single episode gets worse because it gets more fake. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, back to the review. Yeah, so like I was saying, I just feel like every single week I get more and more irritated by this show. Like, it is so blaringly obvious to me how fucking fake everything is and how like scripted certain scenes are, taking my intelligence as a joke. And I'm sure everybody knew already that these shows are not like 100% organic, but it's still annoying to me that that it's very obvious. Like, you should be able to trick me, fool me into thinking this is real life, falling in love with every single character, falling in love with the Bachelorette, thinking that I'm literally there, like screaming at my TV in my pajamas, covered in dirt and like crumbs, but I should be into it. I don't feel that way. It's really fake, it's really scripted, and I'm really fucking annoyed. What should we talk about first? Who got eliminated? Literally nobody of importance. Oh, it was the guy with the sneakers. Diggy, yeah. The guy with the sneakers got eliminated. And like 2 other people that were like warm bodies. I know I'm gonna get dragged for this. I know that people don't have the same opinion that I do, but Dean had a one-on-one date with Rachel. I like him. Don't get me wrong. He is a very cute boy. He doesn't say anything. He has such a beautiful smile and he uses that as a fucking weapon. I don't want to disregard the fact that he did talk during the date with Rachel. He talked about like how his mom died. I enjoyed seeing like him be a little bit emotional about that. Like, it was a whole new side to him. But that is literally the only time that we have seen Dean talk in consecutive sentences. It just is, I don't see it. And like I said, it's television, so it can be edited however, and how, you know, the producers do all of that shit. But I just feel like when I'm watching, there are people in the room or other contestants who have way more chemistry with Rachel than Dean does. So talking about the contestants, let's start with Lee because he obviously has got to go. Once again, why is he still here? It's so scripted that the producers let him stay when he clearly has 0% interest in Rachel. -5% interest. Lee is one of those people that only a mother could love. Honestly, truly, honestly, only a mother could love somebody like that. I was thinking like, okay, maybe the producers like whispered in Rachel's ear and they were like, hey, we actually need you to keep Lee on this show or else Cooper is gonna have another broken leg. He is saying, well, I didn't come here to make friends. Bitch, you don't have friends at home. Looking at his tweets, he has some serious mental issues. There was a scene where he brings out a pocket knife. I wasn't even listening to the story he was telling about it, but like he had a knife and he is clearly mentally unstable. So once again, producers, you fucking up. They're all asleep. Behind the cameras, they're literally passed out asleep. Rolled up in sleeping bags, passed out, thumbs in mouths, like not paying attention to anything that's going on. Because Lee having a weapon, I don't care if it's a small knife or it's a machete. Him having a weapon, he belongs in federal prison. He is not a stable person and confused why he's on reality television. He needs to go home. Nobody likes him. And we just need to, it's time to expedite that process. Shipping and handling, it's time to expedite it. I want overnight shipping of him back to wherever the fuck he came from. Let's get back to true bona fide love. Like, I want to see love. I don't want to see all this petty shit. The group date spelling bee was so fucking funny, I died. Attention! This is how bad bitches win a spelling bee. Y'all bitches can't even spell spelling bee. Tequila and the bee. Can somebody get Josiah an Advil and some water and some Gatorade, maybe some eggs? Did anyone notice he was blackout? He was so drunk. Literally so drunk. He literally woke up the next morning and had no recollection of what happened. He probably didn't even know he went to a spelling bee. annoyed because all of his spelling words were easy. And once again, producers, what WYD, what are you doing? Kenny couldn't spell champagne. I laughed. Iggy had to spell boudoir. Boudoir? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what the definition of that word is. Eric spelled facade with a PH. I am so blown. Like, you know that shit is not spelled with a PH. Facade? Really? I just can't. And then at the end, of course, Josiah, like I said, he wins, but he gets on stage so fucking cocky, thinking he's the man. John Tucker must die type shit on stage, thinking he's like some jazz singer or whatnot. Just think his cockiness is probably turning a lot of people off. And then, of course, Josiah becomes one of the many, many men that gets lost in the pool that we call tragic men who are getting involved in drama that does not relate to the show or Rachel at all. With all due respect, Iggy's a bitch. With all due respect, you are a reptilian piece of trash. Like, what do you mean with all due respect? Do you even know what that means? Like, nah, where they do that at? But honestly, it's very sad to me that Kenny is now involved in all of this drama and that he will most likely get sent home either the next episode or the episode after that, because I really liked Kenny. Frankly, I was glad that there was one fucking episode where he doesn't talk nonstop about his 10-year-old daughter. What I don't like is seeing him scream at basic bitches like Lee. Like, Lee is beneath you. Lee thinks that he's on Family Feud. He thinks that he is on The Price is Right. And Kenny does not realize that. He doesn't realize that Lee is not somebody that he needs to be worried about, because he's clearly not going to win. He's obviously just there to win a game. It's a competition to him. Let's play a little game, shall we? Just sad that he lowered himself to Lee's standards and engaged in that sort of conversation. Pray for Kenny. It was nice knowing you. Shocking revelation. I need Rachel to eliminate Peter. I need him to eliminate Peter because I want him. This song is dedicated to him. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm sweating. Literally drenched in sweat. That was the end of my review and recap. If you're not subscribed already, then you're fake as hell. Just close your eyes, make a wish, take that mouse, bring it right over to that little red button, and click subscribe. See you guys next week.